Hello viewers, welcome to my channel Shraddha's Physics. This video is based on statistical mechanics as per the CBCS syllabus. So here we will see some questions based on probability, thermodynamical probability, number of macrostate, etc. So the first question is, there are 8 distinguishable particles and they are to be distributed in 2 similar sections. So there are 2 similar sections and 8 this is distinguishable particle. Distinguishable particles are to be arranged. Distinguishable means you can distinguish, that is red, green, yellow, etc. So the first question is, what is the total number of macrostate? So the total number of macrostate, the first question is, so total number of particles is here given n equal to 8. So total number of macrostate will be, total number of macrostates will be equal to n plus 1. So that is simply 8 plus 1 equal to 9. And write down all the macrostates. So the macrostates are, like in the first section there will be no particles, and in the second section if all the particles lies in the second section. So 0, 8, similarly 1, 7, 2, 6, again 3, 5, there will be 3 particles in the first section, 5 particles in the second section, 4, same particles, 5, 3, 6, 2 and 7, 1, the last one is 8, 0. So there will be 8 particles in the first section, no particles in the second section. So you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are 9 number of macrostates are possible. Clear? The second question is, calculate the thermodynamical probability of the macrostate 3, 5. So for this 3, 5, we have to calculate the thermodynamical probability. Here n equal to 8 is given. So we have to calculate the thermodynamical probability of the macrostate 3, 5. So for this, we can say that n1 is here 3 and n2 is 5. n1 means the number of particles lies in the first section, n2 is the number of particles lies in the second section. So the thermodynamical probability omega will be equal to n factorial divided by n1 factorial into n2 factorial. So this n factorial is 8 factorial divided by n1 is 3 factorial and n2 factorial means 5 factorial. So this will be equal to, if we will calculate 8 into 7 into 6 into this is 5 factorial divided by this 3 factorial is 3 into 2 into 1 into 5 factorial means 5 factorial. So this 5 factorial get cancelled. 3 into 2 into 1, that is 6. They all get cancelled with this 6. So the remaining is 56. 8 into 7, that is 56. So this is the thermodynamical probability for the 3, 5 state. The last question is, calculate the probability. In the part B question, that is thermodynamical probability, but here you have to calculate the probability of the macrostate 2, 6. So here also total number of particles is 8. Total number of particles are 8 and we have to calculate the probability for 2, 6. Here n1 is 2 and n2 is 6. Clear? First we have to calculate the thermodynamical probability. The thermodynamical probability is n factorial divided by n1 factorial into n2 factorial. So that will be equal to, n factorial is 8 factorial divided by n1 is 2 factorial, n2 is 6 factorial. So that will be 8 into 7 into 6 factorial divided by 2 into 1 into 6 factorial. They get cancelled. So the remaining is 56 divided by 2, that is 2 2 ja 4, then 1 6, that is 2 8 ja 16. So this is 28. But here we have to calculate the probability of the macrostate 2, 6. So this omega represents the thermodynamical probability. This is thermodynamical probability. But here we have to calculate the probability. Omega represents the thermodynamical probability and we have to calculate here the probability. the probability P will be equal to the total number of macrostate, or we can say that thermodynamical probability divided by K power n. What the K represents? If there are two sections, here the case of two sections, so the K is 2. So in the number of state in which the particle lie, that represents the K, and n represents the number of particles. Here omega is 28, so 28 divided by K is 2 section, so 2 power n means the number of particles, that is 8. There are 8 distinguishable particles. So here you can write this 28 as 7 into 4, that is 7 into 2 power 4, sorry 2 power 2, this is 2 power 2, this 28 is 7 into 4, 28 divided by 2 raised power 8. So this 4 can be written as 2 power 2 divided by, this is 2 power 8. So by cancelling this, we will get 7 divided by 2 power 6. 8 minus 2, this is 6. So that will be equal to 7 divided by 2 raised power 6 means this is 64. 2 raised power 6, 64. So this will be 7 by 64 will be the probability. So you can see the difference between the thermodynamical probability and simply the probability. Clear? So this is all for today. Then in the next class we will see some problems on this probability chapter. So this is all for today. So thank you.